So I just noticed something really fun in the January transfer window. It's really fun and doesn't affect us at all. Also, we have had our preview of the youth intake day. Let's have a look. This is actually now our only hope when I show you the other stuff. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Friday. I'm recording this on Thursday night. Happy Friday, everybody. Right. Couple of things I might not have noticed. A couple of people have mentioned in the comments. So we're struggling, but we've put on a few things. Firstly, I'm using a default tactic of the game. It's bad. Which is the wing play. Well, I kind of was playing that anyway, but I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to play this. We need to just stick to a tactic. And we've had a couple of good results. A bit lucky. One amazing performance. Let me take you through. So, after our poor performance here, getting spanked, scraped a lucky win, as you do. Falco with a penalty in the 69th minute. Nice. Spanked. Drew against Chippenham. Lost against St Albans, and then I think we finished the game with an XG less than 1, but we won 4-0. Both strikers, because we're playing that 4-4-2, scoring a couple of goals each, and then we had a really good performance against Chelmsford, both away from home, weirdly. I was happy to take the draw. It all went off. They then scored, and then Glenn Hand, who got Falco scored a hat-trick. Glenn Hand got all 3 assists, and he's been absolutely bobbins. And scored a goal as well. I think that is his first or second goal. And then we drew against Welling, who are terrible. So the league table, annoyingly, Hungerford have seemed to have gone on a bit of a run. They've got 2 games in hand. It's now Eastbourne Borough that are just struggling. But despite our best efforts, we're not really pulled. With a couple of good performances, we've not really pulled ahead. Now, I was just wondering, because, okay, how do we do this? So I was like, okay, we had a couple of loanies that were only here for 3 months that went back, and also one of our long-term loanies went back, and I was like, okay, we need to get some new guys in, some fresh blood. So, no package, obviously, can't afford scouting, okay? 4,283 players is our pool of players. Let's see how many are willing to come to me on loan. Put it to doubtful, just so we get the full... There! The 3 that are highlighted turned me down. I have a total of 6 players. Or actually, no, because one of them's 16 and can't be loaned out until he's 18. I have a pool of 5. Oh, no, wait. I tried to get him and he didn't get a work permit. So we have 4 players in total that we can get in on loan. Great. It, makes for slim pickings, essentially. Tricky. Transfer-wise... if we go to standard, interested, there's 17 players. If we go to doubtful, we've got 48 players, which is, so much choice. I've done a bit of scouting, but you'll see that everybody requires wages. And I'm like, how can there I can't find anybody that's just going to, what's his face, is on £1 a week. I can't find anybody that will come to us just... for football, £20 a week, which is the most I can afford right now because we're over budget, couldn't get rid of any of the wages, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, how can we improve if we can't sign anyone, we can't loan anyone, even if we get to the point where we reduce the wages a bit, the most we can offer is £50, which is like the lowest end of anybody that will join us. I was like, I wonder what our stats are in regards to our wages and stuff. Firstly, let's have a look at average attendance, just to get an idea of where we are. So, Maidstone are 1,895 average attendance. We're the bottom with 183, so 139. So little under half of Hungerford, right? We're fine. That's a small team. Wages. There's a tiny bit of a disparity between our wages and the next smallest. 5 times. The next smallest has 5 times the wage budget that we do. And this might have just been a problem with the database setup, I guess, because it feels slightly unfair. I can't remember the team we took over from. Somebody that knows the league will tell me in the comments what team we took over from. It's somewhere. It's southwest, somewhere southwest. So I don't know how. It's weird that we've got this ridiculously small budget. Yeah, our finance projections are horrendous. Remember, we've put in 120 grand. So, how, if they're times 5, surely they would absolutely just be losing millions, which means I can't afford anyone. I don't really know how we fix this, because I feel like when we get to the transfer window, at very best, because a lot of these players aren't going to sign new contracts and stuff. Luckily, the good ones have got an extra year. But I don't know how we would ever fix this. Like, I'm all right at Football Manager, but I feel like this is a step. This is like 884 grand, Ebbs Fleet. I feel like this is a slight step up. And I don't really know if it's fixable. In terms of like, can you still be, it's not this. Remember Monza? This is miles below Monza. Like this, they had a bit of wages that we could spend. So I don't know if it's just the team we took over was that bad, or the team, or when the database was made, mistakes were made. Either way, we are doomed. Now, I also want to say, because we are near the bottom of the league, we do have lower leagues loaded because we have the extended database. If I do get sacked, because I'm just prefacing all this, I will just add a new manager. Right? I thought about restarting, but I'm just going to add a new manager. But let me know your thoughts on if this is, I'll give it another season and stuff. But do we do something like, do we just go into the editor and add a little bit of money just to, even if we just put ourselves, double it or put ourselves on a par with the other bottom team or something like that, because I'm not sure if it's doable, because this team is dog turd and I cannot sign more players. And eventually these guys are going to leave. Like Xhaka wants a new contract. He's currently on 30 quid a week. He wants 120 quid. He won't accept 70 quid, which is what I offered him. So I feel like we're going to keep these guys until they run out, and then they're all going to leave, and we're going to just be worse. And I'm having a hard time loaning anybody in. So let me know in the comments what we do about this. Maybe it's linked somehow. The money is linked to how much money we raise in the Just Giving, or something like that, or just to get us out of this initial rut. But we're gonna go on. So look, this is the big one though. Youth candidates. I haven't looked at this. Okay, is this current one? I didn't know we had Youth Intake Day. When was Youth Intake Day? Because I got a Youth Preview. No, this is this year, right? Because that's Hoobs. Right? Okay, I'm having a brain fart. That's fine. Okay, I was very confused. Where's the preview? Okay. I don't know what that is, but we had a youth preview, and basically, annoyingly, they said there's some really good players in there, but there's a couple of good strikers, which is the one position we don't really need. But once we get to Youth Intake Day, I'll come back, obviously, for it and stuff. It's in March some point anyway. Right, let's get on with some football. We've been on a sort of an amazing run for us, but it still wasn't, good football. And it's down to like individuals having, like, Glenn Hans just suddenly come out and realise that he can cross a ball. Our goalkeeper's doing great. Evan O'Connor's doing great. Falco is doing superbly. 14 goals now. Xhaka's scoring a few goals. Poppy Knacker's almost back from injury, I think. They said, 4 days. So that's great, because I don't think Glenn Hans going to last. His legs will fall off in a minute or something like that. So let's just get on with it. But let me know. And let me know the team. And if that's their finances. If, I'm happy to carry on. But I feel like we could be in a problem where I spend the next 10 years battling against relegation in the Conference South because our budget is, and it's not going to get better, is it? We've seen the finances. Right, come on, boys. It's a tough old season, this. I'm really over celebrating every single goal. Like, you know, people often ask, you know, do people put on an act for YouTube and stuff like that? And I say, you know, it's obviously, you know by now that this is just me, but like when you're recording, you up the energy 10%, but it's still you. And I'm pretty sure that's the same for every sort of Football Manager YouTuber. But trust me, when I'm just playing the games in between, I am punching the air when we get a goal or make a save or do some remotely anything good. Okay, good. That was a solid first half. I've got a settled squad now, mainly because I don't have any choice. So it's been pretty quick. Right, come on, boys. Just steal a little win. How they're down. I wouldn't mind a draw. I'd be okay with a draw away from home against another small team that we're battling with. They've had 13 shots, 16 shots. Okay. So basically, I think this is pretty much the literal default 4-4-2 wing play. I don't normally do the focus play. Keeper! I don't normally do the focus play down the left and rights and clear to the flanks, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, right? The only impact sub I can make is Voloshin coming on. That's the only one I feel like, okay, he might make a difference. Everybody else is, you're there in case somebody dies. Come on, boys. We've been absolute... Oh, I praised them. God, we have an undershot target. Well done. Anything. Another set piece. I have everybody back defending set pieces. Okay. Oh, go on. Come on. This is the sort of thing we do at the moment. It's just like steal it. Oh, what a volley for the horrifically bad right back. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay. Well, that was a quick one, wasn't it? Short, sharp. Absolutely fuming with that. Okay, Popov's leaving. Like, I've got a few randoms, and I've just tried. I can't release them, even though it's cost £100 to release them. And I'm thinking, just release them anyway. And yeah, it's not happening. There is a lot of players that want to leave. I've upset a lot of players. This guy keeps banging on about Levington's, but he just seems to accept that every time. So, cheers, Pat. Maybe just don't come back to me and ask me the same question. I'll give you the same answer every 2 weeks. That'd be great. I can't risk him recalling him. So I have to suck up. Right, okay. Second game. Is it a winnable one? We've got a home game against Concord, who are mid-table. Okay. Could be doable. Got a nice 17 days off for no reason between it. Lovely. International break, that's it, yeah. Okay, Concord. Poppy-Naka is officially back. Do we chuck him straight? Yeah, I'm going to chuck him straight in. Got goals. He scores goals. Right. As for the rest, carry on. I don't think I'm going to change this tactic to the end of the season now. I just need to get to the end and we'll work out what we're going to do at the end and see if there's players that will actually join me for wages that aren't more than £50 a week. Okay, we're in the yellow. Falco's been brilliant for us this season. Go on. Oh, no. That's a miss as well. It wasn't even... I thought it hit the defender. That's embarrassing. You should have put it away. We don't create much. You need to put these chances away. Right, Poppy-Naka drives past Shaka. Kurichenko. Oh, it's almost an own goal. Books. Oh, you can't miss. We can't miss these. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Now we... Oh, was that our chance? Hang on. Shaka Khan. Kurichenko. Poppy-Naka's chasing it. Sort of. Ish. Oh, no. Oh, he's lumped it forward. Ryan Reynolds is through. Keeper, what a save, Dennis. Get in there, Dennis. Huge save. While we're on this sort of semi-good run of form, we've got to get points on the board because it was going to go south very quickly. So we need to get points on the board. With 4 points. At least they've played a game more. A bit of encouragement. Right, Dennis. Pings one. Goes against everything. That's onside. I think he's onside. Oi! I don't like the long goal kicks, but I'm sticking with the tactic. Okay. Oh, God, they're winning. Nippard. It's not even a name. Everybody's winning. I'm proud of your achievements. 0-0 draw. Okay. I'm going to mix things up by not changing anything. Encourage. Come on, boys. I knew when we missed that chance, it just felt that might be it. Because just as like a sort of effect that as soon as if we did get that early goal, they then go a bit more attacking. It might be a bit more open for us, and then we can. I think that's what happened in our 4-0 win. Watch the run. Get back in position, you dickhead. Oh, God. Oh, we've gifted it to him. It's so critical that we put away our chances, boys. Oh, hang on. Kirk. Henderson. Back to Books. Kirk. Falco. Henderson. Oh, little spin back heel pass. Shaka Khan. Dinks it in. Oh, dangerous. They clear the danger. Come on. Okay. Go to the ball. Well done. Don't forget the ball, Henderson. Charges upfield. Books. He seems to be one of those guys that thinks he's a lot better than he is. Come on. Put the ball in. Oh, that's a ball. Oh my, no. This is bad. Get there. Oh my God. The way you just do it. I'll just do it. Because most games I feel like we're just absolutely dominated and we're hanging on. Maybe we get a draw, get very lucky. When we're playing and we're creating a few chances and we miss out, they're the ones that kill me. Come on, boys. Get there. No, you're just not going to put a foot in or anything. Let's do it. It'll work one time. Here we go. We're going forward again. Henderson. Yes, Kirk. Hendo. Kirk. Do something with... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes, Jones. Yes, get in. Xhaka needs help. Tries to find Poppy Naka. Good tackle. Get stuck in. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, no. Keeper angles. Okay. We're carrying on. Okay. Launches it forward aimlessly. Keeper picks it up. Right, Dennis. Can he find a pass? Win that. Or jump. At least try and jump, buddy. At least try and jump. That would be great. If you could just, be a centre-back. Oh, the goalkeeper's out of position. And Ollie Cocker. I hate it when they just don't even jump. Okay. It's 2-0. This is a big defeat. What are our better performances? There. there, in the middle, there. Fucking shit. Falco in the middle. Go Poacher. Just says the deep line forward. Voloshin, you go advance forward. Fucking hell. Okay. Go. He wins the header. Go on, Gethin. Voloshin plays it. Poppy Naka. Bit of space. Go on, Pops. Go on, Pops. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, dear. Come on. Come on. 4 minutes added on. Pick up a draw. Might be huge. Yes. Xhaka. Play it across. Falco. Yes. Yes. We are Real Madrid. Get the ball. Get the ball. Come on. Bit of magic. No, old game. You just did that to tease me. Try and keep the morale up. I need to check the morale. I haven't done it for a while. Let's check the morale. Okay, I'm not going to get sacked, am I? They said stay up, avoid relegation, which is exactly what I'm doing. Apparently you've got to respect the rules. Let's have a look. Okay, support's good. Team cohesion's better than it was at the start, just because they've been there longer, essentially. Club atmosphere is not horrendous. Nobody hates me. What's our running? What's our next couple of games? Oh, was that our little spurt? We've got Ebbsfleet, who were weirdly 12th despite having such a massive wage budget. And then we got Maidstone, who were up there as well. So the next few games could be tricky. Who's that? Okay. We're not even playing them. That was Hungerford, wasn't it? Okay. Let's go down to the wire. We do have a game in hand, but does that matter when you don't win games? Not hugely, right? It's just another 0 points. Right. Let me know what you think about the whole idea. We're gonna play out the season normally and stuff, but let me just if it's natural and the way of things, as in that's what the game was before and stuff like that, then that's fine. And I'll see what happens at the end of the season and stuff. But if this is actually a problem with the way this database has been done, that we are somehow maybe I just picked an unlucky team that were just minuscule. But let me know what you reckon we should do. Right, there we go. Onwards and not upwards. Onwards and obviously I'd be delighted if we could finish 20th this season. I'd absolutely be delighted. But we'll see how it goes. They might get recalled. If any of these get recalled at any point, we can't replace them, so we're doomed. Right, there we go. End on that happy note. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the support. If you want to go and give a few quid to Just Giving, it's in the links below and stuff. And there's a podcast I was on. I'll put that in the link if I remember. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.